Oh god. Twitch is on.
Twitch
Just
is
waiting for it to
on.
come on here.
It's
Come on,
up.
show me. Oh, here we are. There I see him. That ugly. Look at that ugly coach.
There's Dr. Ice Punch. Where am I? That's the question.
You are nowhere. I'll tell you where.
I am nowhere to be found. Oh Jesus! I need to.
Oh god. Oh god. What'd you do?
Well, I have.
Oh no.
Fucked myself up here. It's pretty.
Oh god. Look at that.
Pretty impressive.
Keep it just like that. That's all we need.
We need to move.
I don't want to see your face.
Oh my goodness.
You should honestly just put yourself on top of that right now. That's it.
Let me see what happens here. That could work, but I need to move.
See what it's like, because I don't think it'd be that bad right now.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't think that's that bad.
It's not terrible, but I think my my thing's a little fucked up. All right. Yo, check out the broadcast on this channel. It's it tells you when the server is up or down.
Wait, what?
If you go into the Discord there.
Oh, damn it.
There's.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it actually tells you, and that just changes. It just tells you whether it's online or offline. Because you know, it's like loading Twitch sometimes takes forever. You don't know whether it's up or down.
Yep.
And I believe what happens is it deletes that and it just replaces it with like the channel is offline right now. I think that's how.
I like that.
And I definitely have to update the monthly donations to look like more like a booth, because right now I'm like sitting here and I don't want it to quite look like that. But
you know what we need to do is we need to generate in this league enough money so you could buy like one of those super servers that will like you know how like this, you know how you run your scripts, and I think one of the reasons you said you ran your scripts to take quote unquote so long is because the stuff you were using at the time, you wanted to make sure it could handle it and so on and so forth.
Oh yeah.
You know you go with the super servers where like it gets mad at you for going slow. Go faster. No, hurry up.
God,
I'm trying. I can't go that fast. Yeah, I know, I'm a supercomputer. I'm faster than a human. I need you to go faster. You know what I'm saying? That type of fast. That would be awesome. Oh god, what are you doing?
I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm trying.
You should have just left it alone. It looked good. And then you narfled. There's your elite controller. I gotta get me one of those.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it's hell. What do I got here? I'm gonna go.
It's not even for Madden. I hear they're just like so buttery.
Yo, they really are so buttery.
And like the Microsoft ones, I guess they're not very well put together, but while you have them for like the 3 months that you have them, they're so buttery. Yeah, they say they go, the reviews are awesome except for they only last 3 months because I game really hard. But while I'm gaming for those 3 months, they're the best controller ever. All right.
Coming in hot.
And coach, we are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes
Morgan Duncan
Superdome here in New Orleans.
Here we go.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in
all right. Feeling a little disorganized here. Dr. Ice Punch up in the house.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Between the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. Seems like
I hear there was some drama at the end of the Saints-Bengals game. I didn't get to see it.
The Saints-Bengals game.
Or not,
dude.
Sorry,
yeah.
Steelers-Bengals.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Just the Sads. His offense he's 500 million yards of offense, and he just keeps throwing picks in the red zone. Is unbelievable, dude.
I'm sorry, it's funny. That's what I mean. Like, I don't want this to change, even though I hate the amount of interceptions that are thrown.
I'm supposed to bench this idiot because he got injured in my last game.
Well, yeah, just
and there was a sim, blah 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 blah. My bad.
Just he got hurt. Look at that. He's a bitch. Put him like at the way bottom, like at the fullback position.
Right there.
Oh, he can't. Oh, yes. Yeah, you don't want him to come in at all.
Power back. There we go. Sorry about that, Frizz.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Wow, he's everything.
Who's? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Michelle's your starter, third down back, and power back. That's.
Yeah, I mix it up a lot.
No wonder he's dying.
Right? I'm just bad.
You just want him. You want him to die, is what's going on. You complain, but.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll scratch out
1 yard on that
so here
crash.
Oh gosh.
You know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
They only gave you a yard? Really?
They still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
That's interesting.
Should have been. Oh, it's a sack?
And he goes down.
No doubt that's a very
Cover 6 invert. Not gonna lie, I feel like I could have probably went downfield there, but.
And make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him?
Man, I haven't punted in a while on offense. I'm kind of. Little shell shock here, but. And I haven't been sacked in forever either. Surprised that was a sack.
That was it was definitely a sack. You lost 2 yards.
Oh yeah.
The Madden, I'll be honest, that's the Madden, the where they place the ball placement in this game is crazy.
Oh yeah, terrible.
It is so nuts. I feel like they do it just to add quote unquote drama or something. Just no, put it where it's supposed to be. You're a game, you got it. You can get it right. It's easy. This is simple math for the video game. We got a nice run to the outside, but no, big man stuffs him for a yard.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you
got 4 viewers on. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but
WT show, Dr. Ice Punch. Dr. Ice Punch is playing right now. He is away at the New Orleans Saints.
Doing some subs here to start. My bad. I'm all fucked up. Keep going.
No, we met the Dev Nation Live bit goal not too long ago. The end of this month, Dev Nation Live, Dr. Ice Punch himself is giving away a TV, and you can join too if you subscribe and put in 1,000 bits. You get a ticket as well.
Oh!
It's easy.
Let's go!
Yes. And we got an interception by the 99 million speed cornerback, number 20. Actually, I forgot what his speed was, but
that's the bump.
What was his speed?
High. I don't know. Just high.
Yeah, high. I said 99 speed, but I don't care. Interception right there. I think that's his second or third of the year, ladies and gentlemen. The bum that was in free agency that nobody wanted. I wonder where he came from. I'm curious to know.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt
Was he undrafted, ladies and gentlemen? Is he a rookie? Where are we?
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting, starting with this type of field position.
Come on, baby. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. The spin. Yes! He slows down with left trigger, and then he hits him hard, dude.
Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. A screen pass for the touchdown. Looks like Marty is getting rid, or looks like the Patriots, whatever, are getting rid of Michelle. He's on the block.
He's on the way out.
He's on the block. Get that bum out of here.
All right. Woo.
I got a power back for you here in Tennessee that I won't be able to use.
I take a power back, not for my everyday, but I would take a power back, period. Give me that.
He's too expensive.
Give me that screen, baby. I fucking love it.
He's kind of slow, too. He's a power back, if that makes sense.
Kid fucked with it.
And if I guarantee you he's actually probably good enough that if somebody, because he's like, I looked at his stats, other than like a certain couple of things, he's like up there with Ballage. He's not as fast though, that's the problem. So like Miami would have a slower, it'd just be slower. It'd be like everything would be the same except for his speed. So he would have two backs doing bruising work. He'd never pass the ball. He would never pass the ball. I don't blame him either.
Comes together when the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together.
New England up 7-0 early, 5 minutes to go. New Orleans trying to go downfield, 2nd and 8.
Oh, what is that? No D over there.
Sometimes awareness. They just don't.
Yeah.
They just don't show up.
That's true.
That guy's number 95. He looks like he's slow.
You know what? He felt slow.
He's definitely slow. New Orleans gets a first down at their own 43-yard line.
Come on. Ooh, got some lucky tackling there.
The tackle made by Derek Rivers.
And inside zone, he could have. That is definitely some decent tackling. He definitely had a chance to break that outside, and he is fast. But that animation was preventing anything from going down. Look at this guy picking defensive plays, unlike the bum that I know, the Titans, who just uses coaches' suggestions. And it's a sack right there. Flowers, he's there for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. He's kept him for a reason. He's one of the only bright spots on that line, or he was last year. This year, the defensive line's been doing decent for the Patriots. They are 3-0.
Flowers with another sack. I've moved Flowers to tackle and end, depending upon the packages. I'm running.
Oh my goodness!
Some Giants NASCAR shit for me, baby. He is playing well.
I'm trying to delay my
Now the Patriots offense.
You don't need to delay, right? I mean, you're fine.
I do because I know what happens when you tell me.
Yes, it's true. That is correct. Well, I need to.
Well, no. What you need to do is while I'm talking like about the play, you can keep talking. Don't feel bad. I'll just be like, it's 4th down and 3, and you're like, boom, baby!
Boom, baby!
Then it won't matter.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle,
and that got no. Actually, you got a yard for that. Nice.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised. That did not look like a yard. Sometimes, man, I'm telling you, man, it's like, you know what, we'll give it to him. Push him forward just a bit. New Orleans did a good job of getting the Patriots down deep in their own territory. Patriots are in shotgun. And they run a play action, a little risky. Doesn't look like anybody open. Dump it off to the tight end. Watson having an efficient game.
Just chilling. I don't want to start off being all werewolf and it's crap, you know?
New Orleans is hoping that that screen pass was an outlier today.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down.
Patriots looking to go 4-0. I actually do not know the record of the Saints. Is anybody out there available to let us know the record of the New Orleans Saints?
From the gun, here's Watson.
My money is on nobody's going to tell me.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First time
And that is going to be whipped down and caught by, I believe, the tight end.
That's my wide receiver, actually.
A wide receiver? I don't know anymore. I'm just going to guess.
Wrong route here. I fucked this up.
Half the wide receivers in this league are tight ends, and half the tight ends in the league we're supposed to be wide receivers. So I don't know anymore. I just don't care. I'll call him a running back off and on. I'll just say receiver. Yeah, he's wide open right there in the flat, and running a wheel route. If nobody open over there, you might as well give him like that's 8 yards easy.
I'm not gonna lie, the intricacies of the wheel route it's harder than it looks.
You can't throw it at the dumbest time. You have to throw it early or just a tad bit late. If that makes any sense. And a run play up the middle doesn't get him anywhere.
The hole is so big there.
Yep. That looks huge.
You gotta be kidding me.
New Orleans has 9 people in the box, ladies and gentlemen. And that, wow. They're going to give it 4th and 1, not even 4th and inches, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. I'm actually totally shocked right now. How the whole line was blocked. Yo, that's terrible.
Not only that, the line was past the first down marker when you ran into them, so forward progress would actually mean that you passed the line of scrimmage. But that's not the point. And the first down line. Again, not the point. Again, what I say, Madden has like the worst placement this year. There's a lot of things they got wrong, and I think it's because they got to get rid of long something mode, whatever it's called. I know it starts with long, and the rest I forget. It's forgetful. The Patriots are moving their line around like a frantic buck fever narce.
Oh, we're buck fevering it, all right.
Just freaking out the Saints. Saints don't know where they are.
Nah.
And that, he ends up getting probably 5 or 6, I'm going to guess. 5. You never know. The Patriots have been running multiple schemes this season.
I'm
Werewolf in the defenses. And that's a big sack again by the rookie Chamberlain.
The Rook, dude, the Rook. Playing pretty good.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
New Orleans, 3rd and 11. They're on their own 16-yard line. They're down 7-0. Haven't mustered much offense. How do you get your guys to stay there?
Looking to throw. Flushed out right.
Because I can't. Every single time I move my guys.
Come on, throw the flag.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So a decent gain, but all for
how do I get my guys to stay there? It actually depends on the formation, I think.
Because like, yeah, a lot of times when I move my guys, I'll move them and then they
yeah, the linebackers. If it's like some of the nickel ones, you can move them around. That was like a max protect.
So it's kind of like a random.
I wish I knew the exact answer, but I don't.
Second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no, it's fine. I was curious if that's like, it's kind of random then. There's no rhyme or reason, I guess. It's not like
you're doing something wrong. Put it that way.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have a quick answer to give you.
Well, no, it makes sense. It's like it kind of just makes sense. Just it's Madden. That's the answer. Sassy alert lard one hand. Oh, if the wide receiver there decides to block the guy on the outside, that's going to be extra yards right there. Instead, He runs after somebody near the middle of the field for some random reason. And the Saints able to prevent extra yards.
Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game.
And that's going to be a first down. Nice slide by Watson. Doesn't get hurt. Doesn't try to get extra yards like an idiot like some of the Titans players, the quarterbacks.
Watson on first down. And a dump off to White.
We get a shotgun formation for the Patriots. Still up 7-0. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. For those of you watching at home, listening.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position.
A nice little out. Gets about 8 yards to James White. Or flat, sorry. Out. Doesn't matter. He went out there. And that's going to be up the middle, but that defensive line has been angry.
It is a little bit angry.
And they gave that a first down, by the way.
Thank God.
And don't take this personally. I didn't think that was a first down.
You know what? If any of them wasn't, that wasn't. So I'm with you. So I don't really know what that's about.
Right? That one definitely.
Yeah. If any of them wasn't, that was the one. And so
that was definitely the one. It's like they made up for all the other ones. They're like, oh wow, you know what? We kind of screwed up on the first of like 3 of them. Give him this one. Madden, you're creepy.
Madden, you're creepy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Watson's got another big, giant lane. Slides for another first down.
He slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Don't forget
I've been trying to stop going backwards and go forward.
That makes sense.
It's harder than it sounds.
Just to let you know, these don't count as rushes, so you don't forget to keep rushing your football.
It's true.
And that's a play action right there. He's got a man wide open.
That's actually
Dorsett with a
very hard play to stop. That's probably my best play.
They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line.
And that's going to be the ball inside the 10-yard line or at the 10. It's not first and goal. It's first. Look where the ball is, ladies and gentlemen, and they're calling this first and goal.
From the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right.
I'm trying to throw the ball away here, but this is a sack.
Trey Hendrickson in there to sack him.
My whole team is exhausted.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver
Are they?
lining,
It's a sack by the Saints, ladies and gentlemen.
but that close to the goal,
The Patriots, yep, the entire team is just a bunch of can't run for shit schoolboy bitches. Start running laps, you tired ass bums.
Here's Watson operating from the gun.
Stop eating hamburgers.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field.
Obviously, the Patriots don't pay anybody to teach these guys conditioning.
Right? What the hell?
Most of the other teams in this league, their cafeterias have a plethora of foods and good foods. Some kind of bad. You got to have that once in a while. But apparently, the Patriots have turned their cafeteria into like a Burger King haven. Or McDonald's haven. We do know Dr. Ice Punch loves him some Big Macs.
Oh, dude, there's nothing better.
Does he like McStomach? No. Does he like McStomach? Yes. Yes, he does. It's hard. McDonald's is like one of those things. I don't want to eat it, but
you do.
I'm gonna eat it.
I have no idea.
While it's good, it's the greatest thing. While it's yeah, no, you're terrible. Third and goal. New England. Third and goal at the 15. After a sack and then a throwaway. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Saints looking to hold him to a field goal here. Get some audibles here by the Patriots. And they're actually going to run this ball. Spins off a player and gets an extra couple of yards, but with all that is only able to get 4.
You know so what? After a timeout, I'm disappointed, but I brain farted. I had nothing.
You had nothing?
So they settle for 3. Yeah, the field
you know what? I should have ran. I knew what I should have ran, but there's a lot of time.
It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive.
Nope. We got 10-0. Yeah, 10-0 Patriots against the Saints. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. We got 6 viewers in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
They're just looking for anything to grab.
You're looking at Dr. Ice Punch.
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle.
He's learning.
Look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's
he's learning.
Team, a star, a veteran,
what's that? What's that?
With some excitement
what's that thing where
like, all right, guys,
you have that doll on you?
Because they still have an
ventriloquism.
Make things happen.
The ventriloquism. You're learning ventriloquism right now. It's why the other voice is there. I'm the doll right now. I'm the ventriloquist thingy. They're wondering why there's somebody else like there and your lips aren't moving.
Right. That sucked.
That was just a terrible joke is what happened. That was a good play by the Saints right there. Kamara, you don't want to be in open space, and he will juke out pretty much 90% of the league, and even sometimes even more, and he almost gets by that linebacker because he is pretty darn fast. So again, getting Kamara into space is probably one of the better things to do for the Saints.
A gain of 3.
They are going to hand the ball. Oh, he gets stuffed. I feel like he probably could have gotten more yards if he didn't spin, but I'm not going to lie to you. I get buck fever all the time when I get nervous that I feel like one of the guys is going to bounce off that blocker and take my ass down.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Saints, nice little scramble here. Oh, he gets duffed in the face as he slides, but of course in Madden, they don't get this rule right.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
I'm actually glad they don't. It makes it so entertaining.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 30. Toss play, Kamara.
Oh, come on.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 20.
I formation here for the Saints.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Beasted right there.
And it'll be second and very short.
Oh my goodness.
Half you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak?
Second and inches. I'm a little surprised that they didn't give him the first down, but again, I shouldn't be. There's only one team with a win in the AFC South.
Good old AFC South.
There's a very good chance that we have another under 500 playoff team, but this could be by far, like not like 7 and 9. We could have like a 6 or a 5 win team making the playoffs. That is not out of the realm of possibility. And everybody's clamoring, and I mean this too, which is not a bad thing for the Colts to make it. If they do make it the season, ladies and gentlemen. You there?
I am, but I may have lost you a little there.
Well, you did. I got a phone call, and I denied it.
Denied.
I didn't know who it was. I didn't know who it was. I don't. Denied. I actually kind of forgot what I was talking about. That phone call really just, it took me off my rhythm. Especially since I didn't know who it was. I hate it when that happens.
Come on.
You leave a message. The Saints are inside the 2-minute warning at the 9-yard line, second and goal, down 10-0. Pass over the middle. Does that get dropped? It does get dropped. Obviously, the Patriots were not happy. They thought they should have intercepted that ball. Oh yes, that's what I was saying. If the Colts win the division this season, we'll be the only.
No, fuck. What is that, man?
Well, it just runs it up the middle and scores a touchdown for the Saints, down 10-6. They needed. That was a good drive by the Saints. They needed that.
Oh, Kamara, dude, just what? Fucking.
Yep. Kamara. Couple of random plays in between there. Just Kamara. Yeah, you got to go with the guy who wins you the game, though. Some of us don't have any of those guys. But yeah, if the Colts win the division this year, we will have the first and only probably division to have 4 different division winners in a Madden season. In a Madden, Madden 19 compendium, whatever you want to call it. Does that make sense?
Oh, absolutely.
Have you seen my team channel recently?
I have not.
You should check it out. There's nothing interesting. It's my schedule, and it also has my Titan week or player of the week. Cycle. Motor. Bye. Queen.
Oh my God! Unbelievable.
We got a script.
You gotta see this, dude. I have not.
Oh my. Definitely not a good decision. He ends up trying to make something happen, couldn't throw it away in time. And a strip sack by the Saints gets them the ball back inside enemy territory with a minute 11 to go in the second quarter. We got a random chat thing cycle, and I guess.
How does he not die right there?
He should be dead.
12 yards, first down. Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off.
Oh my! He probably hit the slide button just in time. Maybe not. Yeah, I think he did. I actually think he hit the slide button like at the very last second. Clock is running inside the minute mark of the second quarter. Drops back to pass again. He's got nobody open, and it goes to the corner of the end zone and overthrows it by a long shot.
You got a subscriber, it looks like.
We'll find out if in a minute whose that is, because I feel like in a second you're gonna see Kairos say something about that's mine. If you haven't checked that channel in a while.
Switch to a defensive tackle. This is a disaster right now.
Dominate with
him. He has looked terrible, and all of a sudden in the last 2 fucking seconds here.
Oh, thank you. Yes, cycle. Cycle. Thank you. Yes, he's right. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, don't do drugs.
Look at my.
And Kamara just. Wow.
There was 1,000 people over there. No one penetrates. Everyone slides. I run over there. It's 2 touchdowns back to back instantly. Oh my
well, the
God,
interception definitely. That interception sucked. That was not good. Or the interception, the fumble.
Fuck, man.
Return this. Don't be a bitch. Yes. Yes. Doesn't matter. Kind of like the Bills Ravens. Uh-oh.
Not really the same, honestly.
Wasn't that at the end of the game, though?
It was.
I don't know, the playoffs the first season, there was a first half debacle that went down. I can't remember who that was. Oh, it was the Ravens that had the debacle. And he gets hit hard as he throws that ball.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
90 at the background of the Saints does not look. He looks emaciated. And it looks like that no play action. He's going to run the ball. And he gets a bunch of yards right there. They're going to go a little no huddle. He has 2 timeouts left, ladies and gentlemen. But they're going to go a little bit no huddle, see if they can catch this defense off balance just for a second. try to gain some yards. He's not running it. He's actually passing it. And he gets it to Will Tye, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 44-yard line. He's got enough time for a play or two, and maybe if he could get him lucky, or can't say lucky, could be skilled. Play down the field, he could get into field goal range. Or he'd get a couple of yards, maybe throw a Hail Mary. You play to win the game, guys.
Now Watson, flush to his right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That's a play action pass. It's got nobody. He's going to scramble right, and he's going to throw that away. He's got 7 seconds. He still has a small amount of time to throw another pass in.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out.
And just in case anybody didn't say it, welcome Plusian1. That was a long time ago, that subscription. That's not the point.
It's not the point.
We're still welcoming you. Thank you for the subscription. We appreciate your time.
So they'll come up.
Keep watching.
I can't believe I'm losing this game right now. It's horrible.
We got Dr. Ice Punch on the screen right there. Ladies and gentlemen, New England Patriots owner down 10-14. 7 seconds to go in the first half at New Orleans. A tough place to play. And it's going to be a play-action pass. And he's going to throw a ball over the middle, and he's going to catch that, I think, but not enough time to call timeout. And that ends the half, ladies and gentlemen. Patriots kick off, so they don't even get the ball back at half. They had a rough last couple of minutes of that half, and they gave up 14 quick points. Uh-oh. Wow. What a return for the Saints. They have a lot of momentum right now.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
That fumble was big.
Counters, as I also like to call them.
Fumble's huge.
You've done things in a certain way.
Fumble's huge. Can the Patriots keep their composure? This is what it boils down to.
Look, I got Kamara bottled up for 10 for 37.
And he spins off a kind of a duff thing and goes down. He has that 2 touchdowns that just mattered. Well, he has a couple of passing receiving yards. And then he has the rushes that matter, and that unfortunately they mattered in the red zone. Some of the guys are just, they have that killer instinct, and some of the guys are all Titans. Just, that's how it is. That should be picked off. Yep, I knew that was coming. That's an interception to start the half.
All right, we're back.
Ladies and yep, they're back. That was Mrs. Ice Punch. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you at home who want to know.
Yo, two horrible picks from New Orleans, too.
Yeah, that was a bad pass. That was, you could see that coming a mile away. As soon as he threw it, I saw the guy make the break.
What's this flag for? This is on me, man. God fucking damn it.
And that's going to be a... They're throwing a late flag, yeah.
Yeah, where is the fucking...
That was late.
So late, dude. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away.
What?
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be...
It must have... Actually, it was late, because you actually have a 1st and 12, so you actually got a lot of those yards.
Well, that's fucking bullshit.
And he dives into the...
See that trash?
What did you do?
I tried to slide and he dove like a muff. He just punched his head. What the hell was that?
Oh my god. That was funny.
You saw that trash?
And it didn't work out either.
No, it was not.
I feel like he's like, I'm a big guy, I can handle this. No. He did, though. He's at a 2nd and 2. He ends up getting a 10-yard rush out of that. Saints, after that holding penalty, gave up gave up a big scramble. That's one of their biggest heals this game is definitely the scramble. He's got nobody open. He's going to stop. He's still got nobody open. He's going to whip that ball across the field, and that's going to be caught inside the 6-yard line.
No problem, baby.
Diving play by I actually missed the name of the person who caught that. Dorsett. And that was semi gamble, but nobody broke on that. Plenty of time. And that's a first down, and that's going to be a first and goal. And big man with a big giant shoulder pads gets a couple of yards inside the 2-yard line.
Oh, come on. He gets in on that fucking play.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss.
Go back
of 2.
4. That's
bad.
In the end, he goes back 2 yards on that play. Nice penetration by number 47 right there. Able to shrug off, get in quick, shrug off a blocker before the fullback can even think. Literally.
Oh, man, I had X wide open. Took him a minute, but he's right there. Oh.
Yeah, he is wide open. No turnovers, at least.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged.
And that's a field goal, though. That's points.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go
well,
in this one. That's why you hear that clap.
You had a bad 2 minutes of the first half.
Got some points, as you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
You do have a little bit of momentum on your side. You do have an interception that you just got on the last drive. And you scored some points, even though it's not a touchdown. And they didn't take the lead. They might think that they have the momentum, but in reality, when you have the interception and give up points, you actually don't.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
And that's going to be a sack right there. Roberts. 3 tackles this game, 1 sack. He should have thrown that ball away. He decided to see if he could squeeze something out of it. He couldn't. He just decided to take the hit. I guess they want to keep their completion percentages up.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And drops back to pass again. He's got a man in the flats, and he can't connect to him wide open. That's definitely Alvin Kamara again. He probably would have had, I would guess, a first down possibly, because he is fast.
Oh, this Frizza's fucking bad, dude. That should have been his 3rd horrible pick. I can't. I'm fucking sucking a huge.
Oh, wow. Well, that wasn't you. That was the computer. But
oh my god, that's just point blank right to me.
Back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
Ew. That was hard to watch.
Did you switch into him?
And last time able to get 3.
I didn't. Well, it happened so fast. I didn't think he was going there, so maybe I should have.
Well, you wouldn't have known. I mean, sometimes the computer just nucks and bucks themselves. That could have been bad for New Orleans. That would have been another interception inside their own territory. Instead, they're able to switch the field to get the New England Patriots to their own 18. The Patriots have had some decent drives on offense, so I'm not sure it's a good idea that you rely on your defense. However, he's only given up 13 points, so you never really know.
Now,
not so much. New England is definitely winning the yardage battle.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
Doing some audibling. He's in shotgun formation. They've been doing, they have play actions in their pockets. They've got some inside zones, so they're kind of dangerous. He throws the ball. He's got a man wide open to the left in the sort of flats area. Gets a 3rd and 4 a little bit closer, makes it a little bit easier to get the 3rd down. 3rd and 4 is definitely better than 3rd and 10. Got a lot more plays that you can run. They're coming out in another shotgun.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Got a man open in the tight end, Will Tye. First down at their own 44-yard line. Good pass, gets it low. Nobody can get there in time. They move down the field. It's 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. New England down 13-14. They're on their own 44. For those of you keeping score at home. Welcome to the show, 10 viewers. Got a man in the flats wide open as Will Tye. A missed hit stick and a missed hit stick. 2 missed hit stick duffs. leads to a couple extra yards for Will Tye. Just both of them couldn't connect. They both wanted it, believe me.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he'll be taken down.
Shotgun formation for the Patriots. Calling some audibles, and is that a play action? It is. Doesn't look like he has anybody open. He's going to scramble up, but he gets, it's considered a rush. So, but I don't know how many yards he actually got on that. 2? Wow. Seriously?
Off of play action, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
It's back in shotgun formation again. And another play action. He's going to try to get up. He gets chased down from behind, breaks that tackle, but then he gets slapped in the eye. Another rush. That's a yard for him. So even though that doesn't count as a yard, it's 3rd and 8. It's a yard in the rushing books. So I'm not sure how that works.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun.
3rd and 8. The Saints have actually not been doing very well stopping them on 3rd down.
Actually, I had.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win.
Doesn't look like there's anybody open, and he throws that ball. That's not a fumble. That's going to be considered an incomplete pass. Kind of in weird territory here.
I had so many people open, I didn't know what to do.
He buck-fevered himself out so bad.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this
come
one's away.
on, man. Jesus Christ.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head.
Wow, and he boots it just a bit too hard, too. That was, I feel like you didn't boot that hard at all.
I was thinking, if anything, it's light.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Saints get the ball on their own 20, up 1 with 35 seconds to go in the 3rd. New England in trouble of their 3-0. Maybe we just need to. Cam Jordan is a monster. He's not wrong. He's got a guy in the flat. Kamara spins into the tackle that time. And 2nd and 1. Honestly, the Saints, if they don't get the chance to pass to Kamara in the flats, they have not had the greatest success a couple of plays near the middle.
Really, the only thing they've done is literally throwing the ball to him on the. I'm still losing this game, which is heartbreaking right now.
Kamara up the middle, only gets a couple of yards, but ends up getting the 1st down. And that's going to run us to the 4th quarter. I do not see the Saints running another play, and they are not going to run another play.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
Wow, that was lucky of me on my user tackle there. That's a touchdown if I don't get over there.
And that is a good stop right there. He did end up running a play. It is 13-14, 7 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. It's the start of the 4th, actually. Those of you who don't know, 7-minute quarters. Those of you who do know, 7-minute quarters. And that's going to be up the middle. He doesn't go anywhere. 3rd and 4, he actually loses a yard. They, for the most part, have bottled.
There's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
I was like, actually, I kind of lost my train of thought there, but that's okay. It was probably going nowhere.
Well, this is me playing. Can't even pick my defensive play. That's just retarded. I'm making a sub here.
Oh my goodness, two New England players just duff each other after getting juked out. Alvin Kamara open again.
God,
again, it's just
damn it.
Alvin Kamara is the he's the X factor of this game for the Saints, and he's not here, they're not winning.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Offensively,
that's going to be a didn't have to spin there. 14 rushes for 51 yards. Isn't horrendous. It's not great, but it's not horrendous. It's got 2 TDs, but again, those were inside the 10-yard line, quick ones, no bursts of craziness. He's only had one maybe really, really good rush, and the rest have been hard for him. And that's going to be a rush, but he gets cranked in the eyeball, and that's going to hurt him again. He's gotten hit a couple of times pretty hard. You got to be careful. You don't want to get those fumbles. Clock is still running. That was an inbounds, so that's not that good for the Patriots.
Come on, man.
Enemy territory.
Another fucking terrible toss here. That should be going the other way, the other direction.
I think he's taking an awful chance.
And another dropped interception for the Patriots here.
You got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Oh,
yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
So the Patriots coming out now.
And a really weird punt. Wow. A really good punt.
I just have not been able to fucking finish drives, I guess, in this game because I've been moving the ball. And the Saints offense looks terrible.
Well, here's the thing. You only need a field goal, so you got to get in a field goal range. You still have 3 timeouts. As long as things don't go sour here, you still have plenty of time. Run up the middle definitely looked like the big hole, but nothing going. Talk about rushing not doing well. The New England Patriots have been getting stuffed in the rush. In a sense of that front line, or that D line for the Saints has been angry, to say the least.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised
Draws back to pass. And that's going to be an awful overthrow.
He's wide open.
Yeah, he's a man open, just a terrible pass. 3rd and 8 at their own 7-yard line. They got a long way to go. There's still 5 minutes to go, however.
This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Watson over the middle, Dorsett. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards.
Got 5 wide receivers. Got no chance of blocking. He's got his blitzer. He sees the blitzer and is able to get that off. And a weird, that was a tackle? That was weird looking.
Came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes,
and that's going to be a screen pass that doesn't get him. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Buck Fever.
Get on.
Spins and everybody falls to the ground. Look at this.
Welcome to the show.
Everybody. This guy, now look at him run like an idiot, but that doesn't matter because of that beautiful spin move. Buffalo Bills, are you watching? Do you want him on your team? Yes, you do. He's going to whip that out. I don't know why that wasn't caught or why it was so stupid looking, but it was stupid. Big play needed right there. 2nd and 10 on their own 36. That right there was massive for the Patriots in this game.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring.
And we're going to go for a draw play. He's going to bounce that outside, and he's only going to get like 3 yards, maybe 2. That linebacker's pretty fast right there for the Saints. I don't know who he is. I don't care. Oh, Duncan. His name is Duncan.
New England on third down.
He was probably a corner at some point and moved to safety and then got moved to linebacker. And we have wide receivers at left tackle now. It's crazy stuff.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside.
He's got a man open. He sits that down in the zone and enemy territory now.
No problem.
I wouldn't call that a supremely dangerous throw, but he doesn't throw that at the right time. That's definitely a bad throw.
That's so open.
If you waited too long,
He'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there.
That would have been dangerous. There's 4 people over there. You had to throw that ball at the right time. He was open, but you can't be late on that. That was precision. That's a dot.
Definitely a dot, dude.
Ball at Saints 38-yard line. The Saints, let me tell you something. The Saints have actually come up pretty big when they've needed to in this game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they have come up big, so don't count them out. They are up 1. The Patriots a 2nd and 9 at the enemy 38-yard line. Or in New Orleans' case, they're defending it. It's going to drop back to pass. He's got a man open. Drops it. Great play right there by the defender. 3rd and 9 at the Saints 38-yard line with 3 minutes to go, down 1. This should be. They might be able to kick a field goal here, but they do not. They want more yards. They don't want to trust a 55-yard field goal here. I think it'd be approximately.
Operating from the gun. He may try and run.
And they're in shotgun formation.
This time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now
they're not going to get that first down, but he does get closer to a field goal try. And that's going to be a 40, I think, 9-yard if I saw that properly. No wind.
This one's still certainly a long ways from over.
And that ball is good, ladies and gentlemen. He takes the lead, 16-14. Now, can the Saints had a great last 3 minutes of the last half. Can that magic return? Will the New England Patriots forget how to play defense for 3 minutes? Or will they buckle down? It looks like they're starting off that way. I saw that guy just keep running past the guy with the ball. Number 30. If anybody was watching, he just kept going.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
I saw him.
Oh my God, Flowers is fucking injured.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
he went down last season, and I did not play well with him out.
Oh gosh, that's a big injury for the Patriots. That's a massive injury for the Patriots, actually. Even after the wide receiver got nuff-duffed and doesn't know where he is, you saw him get up, right? He didn't know where he was. He was all stobbling, wobbly, plobbly. Those aren't words, by the way, but that doesn't matter. Dr. Seuss would be proud of me. And he's going to throw that away. I think he probably could have gotten the Kamara right there, I think. Or at least tried. I don't think that would have been a risky pass. 3rd and 4 at their own 36.
Oh, God, fumble this ball.
Calling 4 down territory right now.
God damn it.
No way, don't tell me that. And ladies and gentlemen, an incomplete pass. Broken ribs for Trey Flowers. That is just sickening. I know we already said it, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't care. Repeating it's necessary. The Saints lose this game. If the Patriots win this game, they didn't win the war.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Doing some defensive substitutions and trying to get their game on.
I thought he was covered there by the... Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards.
And that's going to be a little dump off to the tight end.
Quick slant.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the
Patriots
48-yard line.
Definitely going to try to stop it. It's going to be before the 2-minute warning. Kamara doesn't go anywhere. They're going to give him a yard for this. I don't know. They do. They give him 2. Wow. That's 2 yards. 2 yards for Alvin Kamara on that rush. Minute 57 to go in the game. That was a 2-minute warning. The Patriots up 16-14. The Saints have the ball at their own 48. So they've that big tight end catch right there was huge. Kamara in. I feel like I see what's coming. Ball to the flats in some way.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with
That's actually a draw play that doesn't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. That is literally stuffed at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8 at their own 48. This is 4-down territory. Minute 45 to go.
Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw.
Clock is running.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's going to go on the floor. And he gets crushed. I don't even know what happened. What just happened? Brown for the Patriots comes in there. The moment the ball's hiked, he's there. Wow.
No move to get the offense off the field here.
I'm looking over at Kamara trying to run a route, and by the time I even look, he's not even at the line of scrimmage. And there's a sack. 4th and 16. The Patriots are up. The clock is running. Saints at their own 40. This is 1st down or bust, ladies and gentlemen. Drops back to pass. He's got a man open, but he can't catch it. Kamara, the ball is overthrown, and the Patriots get the ball in the enemy territory at their 40-yard line. They can't. They can't really just. They gotta move the ball. They can't be complacent here. I wouldn't throw too many passes here. They have time to punt, but I would say, they can't be complacent either. Saints have a chance. They're going to run the ball to the right, and that ball, the timeout right there, he gets nowhere. That is a no gain. Minute to go. A minute 1 specifically. Saints are just going to guess where they're running it. Or at least, in my opinion, I would run it because I'm the Titans. I just suck. You got to run up the middle, lot of room, and that he gets hit before the 1st down line. 3rd and 2, 56 seconds to go. At the enemy 32-yard line, they're technically in field goal range. He had made a field goal from 1 more yard in.
They get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
And that is going to QB sneak. Gets a 1st and 10, and that's game.
It's good. I deserve to win anyway. I'll play the whole game. Let's be honest here.
A hard-fought game to score. It definitely felt like the Patriots dominated the game, but the score didn't show it. However, I would say the Saints definitely did enough to not let it get out of hand. Obviously, the score is 16-14.
They should have had about 5 picks instead of 3, and that's that.
It definitely could have been worse. Good game, Saints.
Oh my God, my turnovers are down.
Yep, we had 1 fumble. That was the end of the half. Like you'd be winning 16-0.
Great start. How about him taking a knee at the end? And there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
Definitely a good game by both teams. Thank you, Saints, for putting up a great effort.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime
the Patriots are hot right now. They're 4-0. They start off the season pretty good. They have a division win.
Look at there.
Let me tell you.
How are you gonna say I got? He goes, I got lucky. 90 yards passing, 75 yards rushing. How did I only have 2 picks? Crazy.
Well, you had 3 drops. So. Wait, who got lucky? You got lucky?
Yeah.
Just say, look at the stats. Like, that's not lucky. If anything, he got lucky. He scored. He had 1 good drive and then scored because he fumbled the ball. And then from there, he didn't score at all. It was all the last 2 minutes of the first half. Saints definitely, Kamara, definitely I would actually say Kamara's the player of the game no matter what.
Oh, dude, it's been the Deshaun Watson show the entire season. 240 again, 1 TD, no picks, and he's running the ball for 41 yards. I mean, easily. Not bad,
not bad. Did you actually get your rushes in?
I did see White had 11 rushes, so yes.
Nice. Congratulations.
15
and I know you had a rush with your fullback.
Did have a rush with my fullback, too. That is correct.
He had more kick return yards.
What's total bullshit is that I literally fucked up Miami last week. He had literally no yards of offense with my new speed defense. And the sim win for me last week gave Miami like 350 yards passing. Are you fucking kidding me?
You gotta be. Of course it did.
No, it's awful, dude. It's awful.
Caleb. Oh, hey, bug. Oh, sorry. Ooh, what's that?
Oh man, sorry.
It's a heart.
Just a little intense. I was not able really to comment. But
Marty, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go too, actually. But I'm gonna come.
Welcome to
actually
the show.
Tomorrow. I was gonna do radio in the afternoon, but I'm expecting a fucking delivery of furniture, so I have to like prepare myself and either get my radio show in before or after. But I will do radio this weekend, either Friday or Saturday. So how does Vaughn see?
I should be around doing something. Okay.
I will let you know. Like I say, basically Friday or Saturday afternoon, I want to do it.
You want to hear Marty? Right. Hold on, Marty. He wants to hear this. Hold on. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, Caleb. Can you say welcome to the show? Just say welcome to the show.
Say I went to school.
School.
Say go, Marty.
Go, Marty.
There we go. Yeah, go, Marty, go.
Go, Marty, go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Listen, we got Caleb on Discord. Killing it. Getting it done. He's money, dude. He's money. Just like me. Vaughn Seawright.
Right, I'm gonna take this back, okay?
Please give this guy like 2.
Yo, sorry.
No, it's all good. Can we give this guy 2? I need him to have speed. Give him speed.
No.
Give him speed. I need speed somewhere.
I feel like pass coverage would do it. If anything.
What?
All right, I'm gonna go. I hate you.
All right,
good game.
You're terrible. Good, thank you. Welcome to the show, bitch. The doctor is out here. I might be back. To announce some games later, and I'll be on chat. But in the meantime, we'll be signing off. Again, thank you for tuning in to Dev Nation Live. Again, radio this weekend. Hopefully I can get on tomorrow morning, maybe. That'd be nice. Again, I have furniture delivery from 1 to 3. Go fucking figure. I was right during my time slot. I'm not happy about it. But, listen, I gotta go wash my ass, eat dinner real quick, check on the wife, check on the real boss. But get at me. Like I say, I got a hole in my head. That's kind of weird. Actually, my outro music is also gone. I lost it, so no outro music till I get that shit back up. Blah, 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 blah. We're out here. Week 4 is coming up immediately, I think. So I may advance, see what goes on. Week 4 on the way, or Week 5 is on the way. Week 5 on the block next. We're starting up tonight, so Week 5 starts up immediately. Stay tuned. Should be games on all night mostly. The guys are itching to play. We out. It's over.